And we are live yet again. Hold on for a second. Let me go ahead and get my seat up there. And yeah, so last time we left off in this game, we were picking up a bit of a quest here. And we were going to do a number of things. So let's see here. Were there a number of sources we can go to? I say we go ahead and go through all of them, shall we? So, yep. So, yeah. Not really much to say here. Hold on for a second. Let me turn down the volume on my mic here for a second. Hold on. Turn that off. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, so you guys can kind of see my mic there for a bit. But anyways, let's see. Should we try the codex? Nah, let's not do the codex right now at the moment. See if there are any keepers in and around here real quick. Hold on. Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Huh. Okay, yeah, I thought there was another one somewhere around here.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Hmm.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Huh. Oh, there's another one. Didn't see that one. Alright. Let's go and continue. You know, I wonder if Earth has its own internal economy and that it trades its own currency for the galactic currency. Or if it simply just adopted the Volus. Not entirely too sure on that one. But yeah.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
You and me both. Unfortunately, the world runs on politics, so everything is a lot of things are political. Like everything has some political element to it in some form or
Please do not
fashion.
disturb the
Yeah.
keepers.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
Hmm. Alright, let's go and do this one then, shall we? Oops. God damn it.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races. The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws. This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Sometimes you just gotta use your own their own logic and whatnot, so you know.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
You know, there was a lot of lore that I just skipped there. We're gonna do that again here, just for the sake of doing the lore, shall we? Because XP, you know.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs.
So if the Hanar gets a
No.
permit...
Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk
I've
to
argued
them.
with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? What's going on here? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. Who are the Enkindlers? Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech. If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit? The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom. So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now? The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary. Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races. The Enkindlers wouldn't wish this one departs now.
Alright, there we go.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Alright, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these keepers here before we start in this area before we start going anywhere else or doing anything else. So yeah. Can't run very far, which is disappointing, really. Yeah. By the way, the January 6th stuff is showing up. I watched a little bit of the a little bit more of the proceedings, and I gotta say, in all honesty, I wish that the January 6th Commission had actually been given the ability to be able to hold trials after their hearings and everything else, really, to be able to be given the authority to prosecute various people in the January 6th insurrection.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
So, you know, that would actually not only give the presentation of its teeth, but also give us some, like, hope for democracy not falling to the wayside, really. And given, of course, Biden and how he acts, of course, he's not gonna, even if the January 6th Commission gives a recommendation of, like, prosecution and whatnot, Biden is likely not to actually go through with it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Biden were to do something like pardon Trump and shit like that over this whole issue. So yeah. Usual energy readings during patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for this sector. Do you want to send in a recon team? Okay. So yeah. Oh. Oh. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get some coffee here real quick, just so that way I'm not bored out of my mind. I'm not, bored into sleep. I'm gonna be walking around doing what it is I've done beforehand. So. I have to make some more coffee for myself, so I'm gonna pause the stream here. Or actually, no. You know what? I'll go ahead and let it go on here. I'll just put on the January 6th, the January 6th, 20th commission just for you guys, for anyone watching here. So yeah, it'll be Bosch's little stream there, because I'm watching it through through his video with his commentary on it. I'm pretty sure he won't mind. Yeah, something's going on with YouTube's comments. I don't know what the issue is here, but there's something going on here.
You can show harvesting that changes the results of the election. The courts are not going to, even if you can show harvesting, that people don't understand is that it's not clear that even if you can show harvesting that changes the results of the election. The courts are not going to throw out votes and then figure out what votes were harvested and throw them out. It's still the burden on the challenging party to show that illegal votes were cast. Votes were the result of undue influence or bribes, or there was really, the person was non-compos mentis. But absent that evidence, I just didn't see courts throwing out votes anyway. I felt that before the election, it was possible to talk sense to the president. And while you sometimes had to engage in, a big wrestling match with him, that it was possible to keep things on track. But I felt that after the election, he didn't seem to be listening, and I didn't think it was, that I was inclined not to stay around if he wasn't
like talking to a
listening
toddler, unironically.
Advice from me or his other cabinet secretaries.
So on December 14th, Barr quit. Now, the Attorney General wasn't the only person who told the president that his claims were false. Other officials and close advisors told him the same thing.
Rather than try to address a counterfactual or a hypothetical, let me just say
there were instances where the president would say, people are telling me this, or I heard this, or I saw.
Sorry, did they record this from across a time travel machine? What the fuck are they pulling this from the early 1900s?
On television, you know, this impropriety in Atlanta or Pennsylvania or something, and we were in a position to say, our people have already looked at that, and we know that you're getting bad information. That's not correct. It's been demonstrated to be incorrect from our point of view, and been debunked.
A month and a half or so after the election day.
Why is this man's
meeting,
head so big? What is
various
happening?
Allegations of fraud were discussed, and Eric and Pat didn't, told the group, the president included, that none of those allegations had been
Airheads
substantiated
promo.
to the point where they could be the basis for any litigation challenge to the election.
President Trump's own vice president and his top advisors also knew that there wasn't evidence to support the claims that the president was making.
Anyone else other than Mr. Meadows who asked you about the status, outside of your legal group, Mr. Morgan and the others you mentioned, anyone else who asked you the status of what you were finding in your assessment of it?
Yes, sir.
Who's that?
Peter Navarro.
When did you talk to Mr. Navarro?
Mid-November.
Around the same time as Mr. Meadows?
Yes, sir.
And tell me about that conversation.
Okay. I think we can all agree that Trump is like a very special boy, even compared to the generally fascist disposition of the Republican Party. Like, he's way the fuck crazier than basically everyone around him. I really want to see, if he runs in 2024, what his campaign team is going to look like, because back in 2016, he did have like a retinue of effective political agents around him. But I feel like following this, it'll have to be all guys as crazy as him, right? Like, everyone there will have to be as fucking insane, as him. Fuck, I really want to see that. God damn it. Why does the end of everything have to be entertaining and funny? Why can't it be? Why is Trump so funny? Why does he have to be funny? He didn't have to be funny, Ugh, God. They're gonna be batshit like the kind of freaks who work for MTG and Gates. Okay, over under on Milo Yiannopoulos being a Trump press secretary 2024. Holy shit, the future is like putty in my hands. I'm molding this reality as I speak it. God damn it. Fuck. Maybe.
I recall him asking me questions about Dominion and maybe some other categories of allegations of voter fraud. And I remember telling him that I didn't believe the Dominion allegations because I thought the hand recount in Georgia would resolve any issues with a technology problem and with Dominion, or Dominion flipping votes. And I mentioned at that time that the CISA, Chris Krebs, had recently released a report saying that the election was secure. And I believe Mr. Navarro accused me of being an agent of the deep state working with Chris Krebs against the president. And I never took another phone call from Mr. Navarro.
Anyone else besides Mr. Meadows, Mr. Navarro, Mr. Hirschman that you had discussions with inquiring about what you were finding in your review of the allegations that were pouring in?
I believe I had about a 15-second conversation with the vice president about it as well.
When was that?
During one of the visits to the White House. I don't know which one. I think it was the first one in November. I had met him briefly at the campaign, and he remembered me and saw me. And he asked what I was doing on the campaign, and I told him that, we were looking.
Can we get any charismatic fascists, please? Oh my god, I would take Milo. Just please, holy fuck. You're gonna be in the congressional records. Can you put forward your best foot? You know who was giving their all? You know who was trying their best? The Proud Boys at the Capitol video we watched the last testimony hearing. They were giving it their all. They were rooting, they were tooting, they were shooting, they were scooting. Well, these people are terrified.
Into some of the issues related to voter fraud, and he asked me, I don't remember his exact words, but he asked me if we were finding anything, and I said that I didn't believe we were finding it, or I was not personally finding anything sufficient to alter the results of the election, and he thanked me. That was our interaction.
At a later hearing, you'll hear live testimony from the former acting Deputy Attorney General of the Department of Justice, Rich Donahue. But now I'd like to play a portion of his testimony.
I love slow scoots. I love the slow dance.
I tried to, again, put this in perspective and to try to put it in very clear terms to the president. And I said something to the effect of, sir, we've done dozens of investigations, hundreds of interviews. The major allegations are not supported by the evidence developed. We've looked at Georgia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Nevada. We're doing our job. Much of the info you're getting is false. And then I went into, for instance, this thing from Michigan, this report about 68% error rate. The reality is it was only 0.0063% error rate, less than 1 in 15,000. So the president accepted that. He said, okay, fine, but what about the others? And again, this gets back to the point that there were so many of these allegations that when you gave him a very direct answer on one of them, he wouldn't fight us on it, but he would move to another allegation. So then I talked a little bit about the Pennsylvania truck.
It's just like arguing with them online. Oh my God, it's the exact same shit. You'll get them on one point and they'll be like, oh, okay, all right, we'll move on to this next one. It's just this infinite roller coaster of repeating the same.
Driver, this is another allegation that had come up. And this claim was by a truck driver who believed, perhaps honestly, that he had transported an entire tractor-trailer truck full of ballots from New York to Pennsylvania. And this was, again, out there in the public and discussed. And I essentially said, look, we looked at that allegation. We looked at both ends, both the people who load the truck and the people who unload the truck. And that allegation was not supported by the evidence. Again, he said, okay.
Do you remember the hotline they set up for any, like, hey, if you have any evidence of the glorious Donald Trump being cheated by fake, phony Biden ballots, call in. And what it led to, in addition to a bunch of troll calls, was like every 87-year-old grandma in the Bible Belt saying like, I saw a bird and I think it said Biden. It's a Biden bot bird as it flew by. Just like this insane, like useless shit. Funnily, it ended up working against the campaign.
I forgot that my mic was off. Huh. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of Vosh there for a second. Mechanical augmentation decreases burst strength of the wearer, allowing them to deliver powerful blows while when rifle butting and pistol whipping opponents. Pistol whipping, nice. Okay. Alright. Accuracy rating, okay. Heat sink. Actually, yeah, we should go ahead and continue to get every single keeper in the area first before we go anywhere else. Before we do anything else here real quick. So, yeah. Okay. I believe there's one right around here somewhere. There we go. $20. Okay, so I've got 8 of 20 so far. There's another keeper. Oh, missed one. Okay. You can tell the eyelids are starting to get heavy over these actions. It's kind of boring walking around all over the place, not really doing anything other than taking scans here. So, anyways, my coffee is probably done steeping. I'll be right back. All right.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vicarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
They should have fixed that in the remaster there, so, you know. That's about it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
They should have fixed that little bit there with the camera, because I remember that little reaction there of being caught, of his face, most of his face being caught off camera, so, you know. Alright, we're gonna go and go to the Shadow Broker here, and after that we're gonna go ahead and find that seasick officer, Garrus.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the shadow broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadal security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Alright, let's go and go for that C-Sec officer real quick. I believe he's somewhere right here, actually. So, you know.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
I already did this one.
Goodbye.
I already
So
did
long,
this
Commander.
a while
Have a
back ago,
pleasant day.
so you know. I believe he might be in the lower level, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Garrus Vicari, the Turian C-Sec officer, might be able to help you against Saren. Okay, then. Go Saren. Speak to Harkin. Go to Chor's Den in the lower wards and speak with Harkin and a C-Sec agent who might know where Garrus can be found. Okay, then. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Garrus is a Toria, not a C-Sec officer. My bad. Look at the map here real quick. Citadel Tower, Bank, Emporium, Consort Chambers, Udina's office, C-Sec HQ, okay. We're gonna go around there then. C-Sec Academy. Actually, it's right there, okay. There we go.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Okay, so let's see here real quick. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing some streaming right now at the moment. So. Let's see here. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour. Oh, hold on. Okay, so yeah, sorry, my brother wanted me to go and clean the toilets there, which I'm gonna do after I'm done with my stream here. Oh. Let's go ahead and go over to the requisitions office real quick.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
me see here. Okay. Okay. All right. Projects a mass effect field that wreaks havoc on the subatomic level. Let's see, a warp. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're going to get shield boost in the next 2 levels, I guess. So, yeah. Ah, okay. So I can only get light armor then. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at my basic armor. Okay then. Unlock basic armor. Okay then. Increases damage by. Okay then. Increases damage reduction by. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload that then, because that's No, I guess I can't do any reloads then. I guess I'll give the armor over to Hayden here. Nope, he can't wear it either. I guess I gotta give it to Ashley. Huh. Fortunate. Talking Bay, okay. No awards. Obsidian. Okay, we'll go ahead and go this way now. Just to find any keepers around there that we could have around here that we can scan.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Okay. Nice, I got a level up there. Okay. The Advanced Overlord. Can use electronic skills on average objects. Increases attack explosion damage by 20%. Unlock hacking. Okay then. Okay. First aid, alright. Let's see here real quick. Throw, lift, alright. Let's go ahead and give him more of that. Alright. Docking bay, lower wards, yeah, okay.
You've got impressive biotic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
He's got a good point there. Nice, keeper right there. Nice. Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadal Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Honestly, this is like very pro-cop. Not exactly a fan of it, but hey, it's a different universe, really. And for all intents and purposes, their system probably works more so than most, so... I'll be right back, though. Gonna pour myself another coffee here. Alright, okay. After this, I'm done with my coffee here, I'm probably gonna make myself a sandwich because I haven't really had anything other than like some soup, chicken noodle soup. So you know. So yeah. Let's ask him about the Citadel, shall we?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay, thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay. Quarian agent, okay then. Okay. Ah, yeah, there's two, like, little things here. Okay, then. Hmm. Alright, let's get this going here, shall we?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright, okay.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's okay.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jaleed. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Go to the upper wards real quick. Find Harkin. When we go to Core's Den.
To see the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take down Fiston, okay? Wonder what Harkin was about exactly. Okay. Let's go and do a save here real quick. Just to make sure that nothing...
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Take cover!
There's sabotage, okay. Actually, yeah, let's do this one here rather.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work. Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Enemy is everywhere!
Got the turrets first.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender! Where's the Quarian? She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know
Is her
I
it?
told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now. We got them all, Shepard.
Patching you up.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
God damn it. Hold on, I've got to go ahead and to the bathroom real quick. Okay, so let's go and upgrade my first aid here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade my engineering rather instead. Oh yeah. Basis, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, the other one. The Quarian. Garrus. Okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's
Okay, so I
Fist?
can't skip stuff
They'll
like
be
this.
here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, let's do some of those other quest lines here real quick. Hold on. Reporter's request. Let's go back there. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Actually, yeah, that's right. I was going the right way. I kind of turned around there for a second.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright, okay. Hold on, it's starting to get hot in here. I don't know if it's, Nah, it's not exactly that hot outside. Must be the coffee then. Just making sure. You know, we'll go ahead and take a little bit of a break right now. And we will go ahead and watch a video here. Let me just mute Mass Effect for a second and we'll turn on the video for the moment. We'll just react to it a little bit here and there. This is always going to be the progressive gaming segment here, the progressive segment, so you know.
Oh, they also have, we've got 12 minutes that I can do this for more. They also have the parking lot.
Just seeing what's going on there with the chat, with this stream right now. Workers without Congress. Buddy but Biden. Dims throw Biden under the bus for 2024. Big name Republicans will take on Trump in 2024. Ooh, interesting. Okay. You know what? Let's just go ahead and not even bother with that, really. There doesn't seem to be any interesting news going on at the moment, so... yeah. Alright. Assault training, fitness. Health reduces health damage by 25%. Does not reduce damage to shields. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do all these other quests real quick, just so that way we can go ahead and get this done.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Alright. Okay, let's see how he reacts in this regard. Because I've actually forgotten about this encounter. I you know, didn't really pay that much attention to it when I came across.
Hello,
I just said, "Oh, okay."
Has any
all right.
progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests. My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She died fighting for what she believed in. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Oh, nice. I'm getting all kinds of level ups there. Cool. Yeah, I'm already at level 8, so yeah. Let's go ahead and get some hacking going on here real quick. Actually, yeah. I think assault rifles would be fine for her in this regard. Let's go ahead and get some more. Go and get some fitness real quick. Oops. Yep. Okay. Increase damage reduction by 10%. Okay. Give her this. Yeah. Core stand. Let's go there. Because we have to pick up some more stuff there, obviously. Ah, Harkin was here the entire time. Okay. Bad.
Go away. Let me drink in peace.
I should have come here beforehand, but whatever. I guess I lost that ability. That means, anyways. So yeah. Alrighty. Forgot that Hurricane was supposed to be around here anyways. So yeah.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Alright, nice. Okay, so let's see, got that one done. Okay, strange transmission, alright. The fan, alright, Jaleed's secret. Okay, we're gonna go over to Jaleed real quick. They got 15. I just need 5 more of the keepers in, okay. Got 1 more hour going on here, so yep. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a rapid transit over to CSEC real quick, so we can inform Jaleed his little thing there. Okay, no, it's over there then. Didn't get a chance to talk to Harkin, but didn't need to, really.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Okay then, alright. Okay. Glad I came back there. I not only got a codex, but I also got something interesting in terms of like XP. So, alright, 1 more hour to go then, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Got a lot done, as you might imagine. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. Unusual readings. Okay. Alright, the fan. Find the commune. No, just scan the keepers. Okay. We're gonna have to go to the we'll have to go to the Citadel Tower real quick.
Come on. Udin is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
He's like, he's got a point.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Means with 30% health and 50% shields. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting that then. Let's see here. All right. Let's go and get first aid here real quick. Okay. All right.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be...
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselors.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels.
Won't hold my breath, though.
Nice.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
I do need more credits and whatnot. So there's the thing I'm going to be kind of focusing on here. Alright.
Is it common for human women to be front-rank fighters, Chief Williams? I know that Solarian women do not serve in the military.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
On the flotilla, we don't have the luxury of sexism. We need the best hands for every available job.
Sounds nice, but I don't think I could get used to the uniform.
SJW's invaded the Mass Effect universe. Sorry, I just had to like do that. It's like so hilarious. The fucking culture war shit that pops up here and there. I wonder how many of these people decide to go ahead and bitch about like what was his name? Damn. The companion in Mass Effect 2. There's a companion who starts talking about her problems with her father and abuse and whatnot, and then the camera just goes over her ass. I haven't really played Mass Effect 2, but from what I've heard, there's like some ridiculous shit like that going on there. So yeah.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Who is this? Oh, it's not stop. Oh my God.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Seems
Let's see here. What other... I think that there's something...
places like Cora's Den.
I believe if I go over to the other... Here, there's something else I need to pick up, I guess. Some other informant. Nation. Who's that now? Let's go to the transit here. Let's go and find out where the rest of those keepers are here. Hold on for a second, actually. See here. Presidium locations. Consort chambers. There we go. Yeah. There's something to pick up at the with the consort, I believe. So, yeah. Go ahead and do this. God damn it. Every time, too.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you.
Hold on
She'd
for a
like
second.
to meet with you now.
Alright guys, I gotta cut it out short here real quick. It's about 20 more minutes here. That should be enough time to get everything I need to be done, so you know.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I kind of expected there to be.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a...
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Alright. Let's go to Cora's den then.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
War. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It would be more productive than sitting here.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Well, in a sense, I am a general. I mean, you know, a Spectre is basically has the ability to be able to recruit anyone and everyone that he can in order to get the mission done, which means that effectively a Spectre can have an army behind him. What is that if not a general? Oh, hold on for a second. Okay. Embassies, alright. Go and do some fast travel there. I know exactly where the Elcor is, so yeah. Oh wait, no. Over here.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Alright, okay, let's go back to the Asari consort now. It's the fastest way to get around here, I guess.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling.
Really? Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Hmm. Alright, let's go and find out what the rest of those keepers are here, shall we? Let's see here real quick. Okay. Let me go over here. I think I might have missed a keeper over here. Yep, I did. Okay. Okay. Alright, the two keepers at the Citadel. Presidium. I already got those ones, so... see here real quick. Keepers, Presidium. Okay. Ah, there's one at the consort chambers. Okay then. I definitely missed that one, I guess, so yeah. After I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and, once I get on the ship, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game, and we're gonna go and end the stream here, so yeah. Let's see here. I think it's like right within her chamber. Cause you know, I probably didn't see it at all. See here. Ah, damn. Did I get locked out of a chambers exactly? Hold on, let me check real quick. See here real quick. Oh, it's right over there. My bad. I just took a look at the map now, so yeah. I might have missed that one, and nope, I got it. Okay, so yeah. What about this one over here then? Yeah, I think I may have missed that one. And nope, I did end up getting that one. So let's see here. Okay. Oh, there's 3 in the Citadel Tower. Okay, I didn't see the third one. I only saw the second one there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go over to the Citadel Tower. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's see here. There's one all the way down there. Okay, yeah, I see. I see the one I missed. Oh, it's over there. My bad. Yep. Alright, let's see here. How many do I still need in terms of scans? Oh, hold on. Here we go. Okay, I still need 3 more. Alright. Wards access. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let me see here real quick. Wards access. Okay. Fast travel to Presidium, wards access, okay. Yeah, it's probably over here then. I'm so used to that button being the map there.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Mm.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Ah, there we go. Alright, now I need to find out where number 1 is in. Where the last two are. I know where like this the last one is, but I need to find out towards flux to reach this area. Let's see here real quick. Okay.
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
It is necessary, Chief Williams. Even if it comes to a full-scale war, someone has to provide food to eat and a home to return to.
Get a fast travel thing. Let's get some fast travel here real quick. Okay, nah, that's not where we need to go for the fast travel then. The second to last one is the one I need to find here. Once I do that, I'll be good to go then. Flux Casino, Flux Nightclub, okay. Ah, okay, I see what it's supposed to do then. Take the central stairs going into the upper wards if you haven't. Actually, yeah. Okay. Oh, let me see if I'm reading this right here, because it says I should. It's at the Citadel for some reason. Or actually, that's right. My thing is at the Citadel. Let's see real quick. Power, wards, access. Okay. Alright, got that one then. Flux. Where's Flux at then? Okay. Ah, is that it? No, I don't think so. Let me just double check. No, I got that one then. Okay. Okay. Fast travel to the wards. Flux to reach this area. Okay, we'll take the central stairs going to up in the upper wards. Okay. Flux. Flux. Ah, there we go. That's where it's at. My bad. I think the flux area is where I probably... Making sure I'm not getting lost here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Here's where flux is. It's all the way up into the corner now.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local law.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'll bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so apparently there's another... Yeah, okay then. Alright, there's the keeper. Just need to get one more there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end it right here, or actually, you know what? The cleaning out the toilet shouldn't take too long. I'll just go ahead and pause the stream and I'll come back once I'm done here. So, I'll be right don't know who it is I'm really talking to since there's no one really watching me at the moment. I mean, no one's in chat exactly. I'm pretty sure anyone that was there is left now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue where we left off there, just until we get onto the ship, and then we'll go ahead and end the stream for the day. So yeah. Let's see here real quick. Go ahead and do Spectre training real quick. Actually, let's just... For 1 second, inflicts 40 toxin. Okay then. Alright, we got the second to last keeper. Let's get her sister out of here. Let's go to Cora's den. Get her sister there. And then we'll be good to go.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Okay.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Okay.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Oh, okay, so if I went down to the wards or whatever, it would have automatically taken me over to Flux then. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. Huh. Thought Flux was somewhere I had to actually be manually, but nope. I see. Nope, that's not where I'm supposed to go.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Okay.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I thought I would like inform him that I'm a Spectre now. So, but I guess that didn't quite turn out the way in which I thought it would. Well, all right.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
And
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
okay, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. My brother is looking for his dog there, Roma. She got out. Yeah, she does this every so often whenever we leave her outside and whatnot. She doesn't want to come in. She like sneaks out and whatnot outside of the yard. It is kind of strange that she does this all the time. Like, you know. Maybe she's outside for extended periods, so, you know. Hopefully she's fine. He usually just comes back anyways.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Nice. Okay, I gotta put some more points into charm then. I know where the last keeper is, so let's go ahead and go to there, shall we? Embassies. We'll get on the ship and then we'll go ahead and quit the game after this because we've done a lot so far. Or at least I've done a lot anyways. You guys have just been watching me do my thing there. Well, I don't know. I guess I could say we because I am with like a squad of companions after all, so yeah. Where's the ambassador? RG with the ship. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator. It's in the CSEC Academy. Oh, okay, okay. I have to go there then. Alright.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay.
In other news, Exogenicorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh wait, we should go to the
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Yeah, I gotta go ahead and go to the I gotta go to the requisition office and pick up a few things here. Gonna get some light armor for my character here. Oh, wrong way. The opposite way. I gotta go. Let me go ahead and give Ashley the armor I've got here. There we go. Yeah. Oh! Huh. Okay.
Hello, Commander. Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay, let's see here. Light armor, okay. A little bit too expensive there, but let's see what kind of light armor we've got going on here. Hydra 2. The damage protection. I don't exactly have enough money here to get everything at the moment. To get anything that I really want here at the moment, so... Oh, biotic amp, actually. I could use that, yeah. Hey, Peter. Oh, you guys can see Peter now. Decided to jump up on my lap and want to be in here. Oh. He's trying to get comfortable. Alright. He's trying to make himself nice and comfy here, so yeah. He wants attention too as well. Oh man, he's not just happy with being in my lap, he wants some attention too. Oh, wait a second, your side of your face is really inflamed. What happened there? Huh. What's going on here? Why is your face all inflamed? You okay there, Peter? You alright? I would check the inside of your mouth, but I can't right now at the moment because I'm streaming. Shit. Your face is all inflamed. Are you okay? Yeah, in fact, a patch of his fur is missing there. What's going on? Huh. I'm kind of worried about him here. Well, hopefully you'll be okay. Yeah. Hold on, let's look this up real quick. Let me look this up for my cat here. Hold on for a second. Cat face inflamed. Inflammation on one side. Swelling can have many causes, including a cat bite, abscess, dental disease, insect bite, allergy, etc. Bring your cat into a veterinarian as soon as you see signs of face swelling. Provide as much information as possible to your vet regarding your cat's diet and medical history. If your cat has any known allergies, make sure you mention this to the veterinarian. You should also let your veterinarian know if you have an outside cat, as snakes or insects can easily come into contact with outside cats. Okay, well, both of my cats stay inside. Might be a dental issue there. Trying to be really affectionate here. I'm gonna ask Sean about this. I'm gonna see what's going on, because I noticed this is recent here, and he doesn't really get into fights with other cats here. And in fact, he's really sort of docile around the other cats here. So maybe it was an insect bite. Might have been an insect bite. I don't know. So yeah. Let me go ahead and lower my hair there so he doesn't slide off. So he can stay on me. Swelling is caused by an infection. The bacteria may need to be cultured to determine. Veterinarians may recommend letting hematomas clear up on their own, but in some cases they may think it is best to drain the hematoma before you send your cat home. If your cat has been diagnosed with cancer, the treatment will depend on the severity of the disease. Yeah, no, this cat doesn't have cancer, because I know for a fact that he's like, you know, so you know. Yeah, it looks like he may have eaten something that probably caused something or whatever. I'm gonna ask Sean once he comes back here, so you know. You know, I'm just gonna have to wait until my brother gets back here, so you know, and we'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and get the biotic amp here real quick. So yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, let me see what the inside of his. Hey, Peter. Let me see the inside of your mouth. See here. See what the inside of your mouth looks like real quick. Hold on. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any of his teeth are missing over here. Seems like he still has like a full bit of teeth here. Look. Yeah, his teeth are fine. So it's nothing to do with that. It might have something to do with what he ate this morning, or it might have been just a mosquito bite. Because, you know, I've been noticing some mosquitoes getting inside the house lately. So, yeah. Alright, let's just go ahead and continue where we left off here. Omni tool. Oh, wait a second. I need an Omni tool for my guy, not a biotic amp. Well, I can always give that to the soldier, to that soldier who has the biotics there. Okay. there anything else in here that I'm missing? No. Okay. All right. You discovered a strange transmission during some sort of biotic commune. On the whole, it seems harmless, but something. Oh, goody. Hey, Sean. Peter has some swelling on the side of his face. It looks like a mosquito bite, maybe. See? But I looked it up and whatever it says. It might be anything between abscess or cancer.
It looks like an
that.
abscess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have got swiped by Kid.
Yeah. You wanna? Sure. Okay, man. All right. Oh, good. You found Roma. That's good. Oh. Okay. Yeah? Yeah, I did. I did all. Alright, okay. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I hope you're gonna be okay. He's like in front of the monitor right now. I'm not trying to move him or anything at the moment, so yeah. I'll move this here so he can lay down there. Come on, Peter. Come on, lay down. Lay down, you're in my way. Lay down, Peter. Come on. Come on. There you go, Peter. You can lay down now. Yeah. Go ahead and lay down there. Alright. Let's get to our ship.
The excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
You see, I thought that there was going to be...
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Come on, Peter. Come on. I was hoping it wasn't the milk that I was giving him, though, you know.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay, then.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I didn't put you in there, so I left the light on in there. Okay. Alright.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Nice, okay then. Okay, let's see here. Let's give her some fitness stuff here, shall we? Or actually... give her that. And unlock sniper rifles for her. Not really gonna put any points in the sniper rifle area, so, you know. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and give her these here. Okay then. Alrighty. Oh! Yeah, there was another keeper. It was over here. Yeah. I knew there was a keeper somewhere up here. But I guess that one's not scannable. Nice. Alrighty.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop it.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Alright, okay, we're finally here. Gonna save. And we're done for the day. Alright, guys. Hope you guys liked that little stream there. Sorry it's a little bit hectic here and there. Had to do a few things and whatnot. But hey, if you liked the stream, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, but just leave a critical comment so I know how to improve myself on this regard. Because after all, I do want to be entertaining enough for you guys. And yeah, have a nice day. See you next time.